And we're live. Yeah, no intro on this one. I'll create one for the after party. I don't have one yet. But I did post the StreamYard link out and I did pin it. And I'm going to go over to the group chat. But I think there's some other folks going live tonight and they've posted links out. So may not get a lot of traffic in, but I am going to at least give them the opportunity for it on the group chat. So I am going to post the StreamYard link over there now. And we'll see if anyone shows up. But regardless of whether that happens or not, we're here and it's time for us to wait for Joe a little bit. But really, though, it's time to drink. I'm going to start prepping these mint juleps. The mint julep, to me, now the old fashioned, like I said, I think it's more of a uh, fall drink, and I think of this one more like summer. And I'm starting to get in the mood for the summer drink. And so the mint juleps are really good. That's one, two. I'm going to muddle these in my fingers before I put them in there. Three. And I'm mixing mint juleps right now. So if anyone wants to come up, come on. We are here. I'm going to go back to the comments because I played that thing. Four. I'm trying to get 5 little leaves in there. 4. And my hands smell like Wrigley spearmint gum right now. Whoo, that is bright. Don't know how many more of these we're going to drink, but man, we've had enough already. I can tell you that. One. And I'll get Joe's drink ready, and if he doesn't come back, I'll drink them both. 2. We're making mint juleps. 3. And we're not going to have garnish left, it doesn't look like, but anyway, that's okay. 4. I'll find the right size. There it is. 5. I'm particular. I have to find just the right mint leaves. Oh, that smells so good. All right. Put a little simple syrup down in here. Right there. There. Now then. Muddle, muddle, muddle. And again, I'm using this little muddler thing that has spikes on it that looks like a meat tenderizer. Really brings out the aromas and the oils in the mint leaves, and you just muddle them until they look like mush, like chewing gum is basically what you're kind of looking for there. Pile them up together, mush them down. It takes a little bit. And I'll have his drink ready, and hopefully he comes on back. So it shouldn't take that long to give a dog a pill. He lives like literally right over there. So we'll see. Let's see what this. Woo, that's strong. Okay. Do this one. So, how's everybody doing? I see a couple of people watching, but I don't see any comments at all. Hello, who's there? Give me some comments. Come on. Let's have a party. It's Saturday night. Y'all gonna make me go to bed early. That's what's gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I'm willing to go. So here we are. All right, we got those muddled. Start putting some ice in here. Got the little bucket over here to the side. I gotta make these before the ice melts, so there we go. Old Forester Statesman, and if you didn't hear earlier, Old Forester Statesman's pretty much the same mash bill. I got put a piece or two in here. Old Forester Statesman's pretty much 1897 mash bill without the 100 proof. It's just a little lower. There's one. And two. And I'm using 3 ounces. That calls for 2, but I like bourbon, so we're using 3 per drink. But if you use 2, it looks a little light in the glass. It really, really does. So I put 3. Man, what is going on tonight with the lack of engagement? Not used to this. Is it something I'm saying? Am I doing it wrong? Somebody let me know. All right, we're going to stir these up. I know if Crazy Ann were here, she would tell me to pour a little more in Joe's. But mine's a little heavier than his, so I may do that. But yeah, mine's a little heavier than his. All right. He could stand for a little tiny bit more. There, now they're even. Now then. Now we're even. There. And if he hurries up and comes back, his ice won't melt. Wow. It is dead tonight. What is happening? I didn't check YouTube, so I mean, this is my normal time, so. Did I miss a apocalyptic event or something that occurred? Don't know. It's supposed to be an after party. I see. Oh, Oji-san is premiering now. 2022 Mother's Materfamilias beer. Twisted is live, but there's not that many people watching on those, so don't know what's going on. Maybe people are getting back out into the world again. Maybe that's what it is. So we'll see. But yeah, usually there's a lot more action going on. But we'll keep it going anyway. I'll just, I mean, this isn't part of the regular show, so regular show's over. So this is supposed to be out here for whoever wants to join and jump up and cheers along. So we'll see. Aha. We have Mr. Fulton is in the basement. We're going to bring him up. I see you.
Hey, Jody.
How's it going, man?
It's going okay.
Wow, it is a slow night tonight. I see a couple of people going live, but they really don't have anyone watching either. So what's going on?
Nothing much. Just been relaxing.
No, I meant like with YouTube itself, you know?
I don't know what's going on.
12, 16, 17 people, you know, and now it's like it's dead.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll top 20, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm probably in second place for those minion pins in my work.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I still haven't got a lot of pins to my customers yet.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's about like a variety children's charity. It's like It's one of those minion pins that I get for charity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's just
So do you get people to give, or you give, or how's
they
that?
give it to us
Are
so
you
we can.
are you getting people to give to the charity and then you get awarded something
Yeah.
for money raised? Is that what it is?
Yeah. $25 gift card or.
Oh, so if you're like, so let's say there were five of us, and I got $100 worth of donation. Somebody else got $90 worth of donation, and you got $120 worth of donation. You win the pin, or is that what it is?
Well, actually, it's let me see if I got it in here. Um, it's kind of like trying to think of the thing. It's called it's for movie theater where I work,
Right.
and if we're the first ones in our district, if we sell 200 pins,
Oh, so you're selling the pins
yes,
for the donation. Okay.
yep.
Okay. So
So
you have, what do you get if you sell like 1,000 pins?
200. I have to get the pie for all the supervisors in the face.
Ah, okay. See, that's the way I like to see the charities done. Is if you get the sell the most pins or whatever it is you guys are raising for charity, because typically those pins are either donated or at a steep discount price, so that all the proceeds go to the charity. Um, then I like to see the one where you get to throw like at a dunking booth or throw pies in their face because that doesn't hardly cost anything, you know. The ones where if I sell the most for charity, I get a leather jacket. I mean, you're doing that for the leather jacket, you know. You kind of froze, Fulton, so I'm just going to keep talking here.
Oh, that's all right. Sorry, you're fine.
No, but no, I like the
Yeah,
pie
I'm
to
back.
the face, pie to the face, yeah, of the supervisors.
If you want one, Jody, I can get you one if you want.
Well, I don't I mean I would be willing to. How much is the pen?
The minion pin is $3.
Three? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I could give you $3 for a pen,
Okay.
and then you can throw a pie in your supervisor's face. You know.
Yeah. Haven't made a lot of haven't sold a lot of pins yet, but I already sold 10 pins, so
Yeah, I would tell you a joke about a boy selling toothbrushes, but I won't. Um, now there's a salesman of the month thing going. It's a joke. Mm.
yeah.
Mint
Did
juleps.
you put those entries on the community tab, Jody?
Not yet. Not for
Maybe.
this
Okay.
week. No. I'll try to do it tomorrow. If I don't get it in tomorrow, I'll do it Monday or Tuesday. I take. I try to take Monday off. Because everyone knows this is not my day job, right? So I work a full heavy work week for a very large insurance company, and that's what
Mm.
helps pay the bills. This is for the love of what we do. Um, and so I try to take at least 2 days off a week. And one of them's Tuesday and the other one's Wednesday. So
Mm.
on those days, I will either try to enter the stuff on the wheel. Sometimes I do it Thursday right before the show starts.
Right. Plus, I have to work on Easter, so whew,
Mm.
not
Yep,
good for me.
that's the problem with working at a restaurant, movie theater, entertainment
Yeah.
stuff is when we're off work, that's when we want to be entertained, which
Yeah.
means that's when you should have to work because that's when we want to go and participate in the offerings of that business.
Yeah. Well, I just called my girlfriend. Let's see, what was it? Wednesday night, and she said she just went to the doctor and her neck brace is all gone. So now
Awesome.
I
So
haven't
she's doing
seen her
better.
for. Yeah, I haven't seen her for a while.
Hmm. I am cutting a piece of orange here because I cut the orange to do the old fashions. So might as well cut the heart out of this thing. And hmm, I've had better. It's
Mm,
not quite seasoned yet.
yeah,
Not quite seasoned yet.
yeah,
But it's still sweet enough. Just
yeah.
not quite all the way there.
Mm. But tomorrow I'm supposed to hear from AGT, but I don't know if they're gonna reach me.
Wow, I was not expecting tonight to be this slow.
I know. It's crazy.
This is really slow. Hmm. I may end this early tonight if no one joins,
Yep,
no one jumps up.
exactly.
I'll just watch TV.
Yep, and that's the same thing I'm gonna do.
Hmm. Well, we'll see if Joe comes back over here. I have the drinks poured, but I don't care at this point. Uh,
I'm supposed to hear back from America's Got Talent producers, but I don't know when they're gonna get back to me.
hmm. Wow, this is the weirdest. I haven't had it this slow ever,
Hmm.
and I'm not one to prolong things. You know, but man, I've got nothing. I mean, there's nobody watching.
Hmm.
So,
You might want to go grab some what are they called? The new Twizzlers they just put out,
oh yeah,
and I think it's called Tropical Punch or something.
mm, I don't know, man. Uh, I like licorice. I like the black.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I do. But if anybody's out there, just comment because I'm going to end this stream soon if nothing happens.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm all willing to stay on here, but hell, if I had it up to me, I'll go watch some TV or something. But yeah, if anybody's out there, say something because this is dead.
Because we can go to Samantha's and just get her.
Mm. I'm sitting here eating orange.
Hmm.
Mm. Little fish in the kitchen.
So
All
did you
right,
get monetized? Did you get monetized on your channel?
I did. Yep.
Nice.
But hey, little fish. Yeah, man, I was just commenting. It's just been dead tonight. There's been hardly any viewers. There's no comments in the deal. I mean, I'm willing to stay on. I'm willing to party, but we'll see how it goes. Mm. That orange is pretty good. It's just not the sweetest I've ever had. Maybe I'll put a little simple syrup on it. How about that? Make it pop. If we have lurkers out there, just I don't know, type hi or something.
Well, I better head off, Jody. I
All right.
gotta get some cleaning done, and I gotta see about my girlfriend, because it's been a long time since I seen her.
Raised bed gardens. Okay. Hey, you know what? I have built raised bed gardens. Hey, all right, Fulton. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good rest of your week.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
All right. No, I know I'm not. And I went out and checked, and no, hardly anybody has a lot of people watching. That's what I was wondering because five or six here, five or six there, four over there, and I'm just like, what's going on? Because normally we'll have 16, 17, a little over 20 here and there. And it may be some that I'm not privy to or I'm not subscribed to or whatever, but I don't know. I was just wondering because I'm willing to stay on and I'm willing to rock it, but if I'm not bringing a benefit, and we're starting to pick up a little bit, but if I'm not bringing a benefit, then why am I sitting here? So, but and I'm not trying to say that like it's a bad thing. But if my store is open and I have no customers, but again, you don't want to close the store. Hey, Blue Farm, what's going on? You don't want to close the store prematurely, and then you get a flood of customers. And I know it's different time zones and all that stuff, but it was just kind of weird. But yeah, we're starting to pick up again, and Joe is back, and our drinks are poured, so maybe we can pick this back up again.
Are we gonna have another mint julep?
I already poured it. It's already mixed. It's already muddled, mixed, and ready to go.
What a guy!
I am that kind of guy.
You should see the picture. It's awesome. It's
Oh.
perfect.
Cool. In the studio, picture, all that. I'll be right back, guys. I'm still on audio. Joe's here. We're gonna come back over and we're gonna drink these mint juleps. You forgot your hat.
I know.
You can wear that one. Well, I got you another one.
That's all right.
It has a sticker on it.
I just let my hair down.
All right. Joe is letting his hair down. It's official. It's an after party. Oh, you know why I got up? To get a napkin because the orange was. Let me grab a napkin right quick.
A napkin or
Paper towel. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All I need. That's all I need. Right.
there we go. Boy, waste not, want not, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's just a little orange, little OJ right here. Now then, here's your mint julep.
Hey, everybody.
We are back.
I'm back. We were back. And let me plug that in again.
All right. Yeah, just a little orange dribble. You can see I was munching on an orange.
Yeah, looks good, huh?
I'm trying to get that orange flavor out of my mouth so I can drink this mint julep.
Oh, mint julep. Refreshing.
These are awesome. Fresh mint. Smush it up with simple syrup. These have 3 shots of bourbon. It calls for 2. So you could do it a little lighter than what we're doing. But I'm going to sip on this slowly.
Me too. Yeah.
Because if we drink these too fast, that's 9 ounces of bourbon.
Is that all?
In an hour and a half.
Does that get you drunk?
Oh, yeah. That will screw your world
Yeah,
up.
I see we're at TVMA right now, so
Yes. Yeah. TVMA is up.
so I can say something other than frick.
Yes. I'm going to put that Old Forester away because that bottle got knocked down pretty good. And so did the makers over there. That's the one thing I don't like about doing mixed drinks is it knocks your bourbon bottles down. You know,
Yeah.
it's like shoo, you know, it sucks them right on down. But they're tasty. And the other thing I don't like about them is they taste really. I mean, I think bourbon tastes fantastic, but I know how to sip on bourbon, and these I don't know how to sip on. I drink them.
Like a Long Island iced tea.
Right, a Long
Yeah, you
Island iced tea will kick your fritoles.
Yes, it will. Got to make a quick comment.
Okay, go.
A Little Fish in the Kitchen. That is a cool name.
A little fish in the kitchen. Yep. So it could be a little fish in a big pond.
Could be.
It could be, or it could be a big fish in a little pond.
Right.
And I would hate to be a fish in the kitchen.
Because you'd be cooked.
Yeah, I mean, from my experience in life, I would hate to be a fish in the kitchen, but more power to you. Now, there could be some kitchens that don't cook.
That's good. Yeah,
They
could
just
be.
have a tank.
You're an aquarium fish in the kitchen.
But in my experience, little fishes in the kitchen get hot.
That's right. Yep.
And they say if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen, but the little fish doesn't have a choice.
That's right. And they taste really good.
All right, favorite way to have fish. So growing up, I'll preface this. Growing up, we only ate fried fish. That was it. I thought all fish were fried because I'm from the South. We would go catch catfish, crappie, brim, bass, whatever. We would do them all exactly the same. You see, I named my blog that over 10 years ago. Awesome. And we would fillet them, cut the little rib bones out, and I got really good at filleting. You go in under that side fin and then come back and go along the spine, flip it over, cut it off the skin, and then cut that rib piece out. Boom, no bones ever, right? I can fillet 40 fish in no time, you know, if I have a good sharp knife or especially an electric knife, you know, with the double blade on it. But growing up, I didn't know there was another way to cook fish, except for a little flour, cornmeal, salt, pepper, garlic. That's it, you know. Boom. And you dust all the fish in it and all that. And with catfish, we'd put them in buttermilk. If we caught like fresh channel cat, like wild catfish, because they have that gray layer and it real.
It's still kind of fried though, right?
Oh, we still fry them the same, but we'd soak them in buttermilk first because it kind of
that's good.
brings the gamey flavor down just a little bit. And that's a tip for all y'all. If you've some people say, "Oh, I hate liver" or whatever, but if you soak stuff in buttermilk, it and I would never. Oh, I love catfish, and I don't want it in buttermilk. I like the gamey flavor of it. I like the wild caught catfish. But now the farm cats, they have a little more fat layer on them because they don't get to swim around as much and they don't fight the current and all that kind of stuff. Those maybe some buttermilk, but wild caught, no. I want that stuff just cut the chunks.
If I'm doing trout, fried, salmon, smoked. Can't fry salmon, I don't think, can you?
No, yeah.
Can?
Well, not really. I mean, you put the skin down in the skillet, and I use an iron skillet and get the oil hot, and then you put the skin side down and let it crisp up, and then you take it off the fire and you put the whole skillet, the cast iron, in the oven and let it finish baking off, right? And that's where you put the butter on top and the lemon and all that and put it in the oven and, you know, the herbs and seasoning, and it all just kind of down in there. And yeah, love trout.
Oh, that trout is good. Yes.
Oh man, it's bony as frick. But if
Yes.
you cook it right, you can take a fork. I cook the whole trout, you know, in a pan. The head's gone, but the rest of the body and the tail and all's there. And I'll put that down in the pan, and I have the oil going, and I'll take the spatula and toss the oil up in the cavity, you know, as it's frying. And then you flip it over and you do the same thing on the other side. And if you cook it just right when it's done, you can take a fork on the side of a trout at the backbone and like slide forward, and you'll have a skeleton of that fish left on the plate. and you will just have all meat on the fork. You know, that's my favorite way. But again, I didn't learn that till later in life. Growing up, I thought the only way you had fish was just fried.
Right, right. Yeah. Me
And
too.
cornmeal fried. And
Flounder's good too. Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh, and I love sea bass. I love mahi mahi. I
Mahi
love,
mahi is
Woo!
delicious.
Y'all,
Yeah.
I love the fish, the saltwater fish. They've got that big white flakes of fish on them. You know, now swordfish is bony, and I've always had trouble with swordfish, and it's a stronger flavor. But man, the lighter flounder, the mahi mahis, the stuff like that, sea bass, I love those. And I like sea bass because it has a little stronger flavor, but not like swordfish.
There's something else that's good, but I can't think of what it is right now because. I've
Oh
had,
yeah, we're having a
6
hard
ounces.
time of focusing.
I remember the Elks Lodge. We used to have fish fries every Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
and that used to be flounder.
And flounder,
It was really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Well, you know, and people talk about crappie, right?
Oh,
You can't buy crappie. Crappie is not a farm raised fish. You can't farm raise crappie. They won't survive. They are territorial. They move around. They have nesting grounds. They have to have space, right? And so crappie, and it's spelled crappie, CRAPPIE.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And but crappie is some of the most delicate white fresh fish you're going to get.
I was going to say crappie was crappy.
No, it's delicious.
Crappie's good.
Crappie's good. Yeah, crappie's good. And it's some of the best cooking, right? And it's certainly the best fried because it doesn't draw the oil in, and you can fry it in a turkey fryer, you know, the big burner and the shallow pan or whatever. And it's really, really good. And especially when it's seasoned right, you know, the breading and all on the outside.
Sorry, toppy.
No, but what I was going to say is from the Philippines or somewhere over in the Asia somewhere. Where does swai come from? SWAI. If anyone knows, let me know where swai comes from.
Vietnam.
Vietnam, is that it? It's the closest flavor, and it's not crappie. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of the closest flavors you'll get to a store-bought crappie. Is swai, and it's just like a filler fish. They use swai to make like fake crab cakes, you know, but it's such a delicate little white meat that they can like grind it into a mush and then make, you know, the imitation crab meat where they put the red on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't think of that fish. Dang it! It's really common.
Well, you're talking about is
dun.
it saltwater?
Yeah.
Okay, because swai is fresh and crappie's fresh and bass and
I
brim.
think it's
and-
toppy something. Toppy.
I've never heard of a toppy.
Oh well. If anybody could read my mind, can you tell me what fish that is?
Yeah, tell him what fish he's thinking about. It's a common
Fish, yeah.
saltwater.
And it's you can buy it really, and you fry it. Oh,
I've never tried lionfish. Wow, I've never tried lionfish either. Lionfish are beautiful. They have spines everywhere. You know, I don't give a shit if they're beautiful or not. I eat them. But
how does that go? One more time.
Was it?
How's a lionfish? Yeah, they got.
Yeah, we're getting toasted. Mm. Yeah, there's cod, but yeah, Atlantic cod and all that.
God, that's bugging the shit out of me.
But yeah, the most common is probably cod. You know, I mean, when it what's up, Newfoundland Eagles family? But yeah, y'all let me know. Did I do it right? Is the StreamYard link posted pinned at the top? I hope it is. Then I'm not begging anybody to come on if you don't want to, but I'm just saying I'm hoping it's up there. Man, I don't know. Flounder, tuna, of course, tuna. You know, but people like, have you ever had tuna? Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about chicken of the sea. You know, I'm talking about tuna. You know, like sushi grade.
Chicken and sea. That's not chicken.
No, All right. What was her name? Jessica, the one that was on Dukes of Hazzard. What was her name?
Oh yeah.
The one that's talking about, it's not chicken.
I remember that one, yeah.
Leslie said, so is it chicken or fish? And we're like, that hurts. Yeah, tuna steaks are good.
What the hell, man?
But I like seared tuna, like where it's still raw. But that's where you have to have sushi grade. Like you either freeze it for 3 months, rock solid, and then thaw it back out and then sear it on the outside, or you treat it like chemically treat it with the rice wine vinegar and all that. Catherine
Bach, that's right. Lady on Dukes of Hazzard in the short shorts.
No. I was talking about the newer one. I'm not talking about the old school. I'm talking about the remake, the one that flopped with dude from Jackass was in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was Jessica Simpson. Is that what her name was?
yeah.
Oh yeah, she's the one. Like the dirt, you know. That's what I was talking about. And it made Catherine Bach's character look smart.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm nothing against Catherine Bach. She was in character. I'm not,
She was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, Kathy Bates, and a good evening to you.
Good evening.
I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
But yeah, I was.
And I don't know if Jody's told you what the show was all about, but we had excellent
juleps,
mixed drinks.
mint juleps and old fashions. And now we're drinking more mint juleps.
Yeah, we had some old-fashioned mint juleps.
Finish up the yard. All right, little fish in the kitchen. Thanks for stopping by and understand. And you go get that yard work done. And yeah, it is earlier for a lot of time zones.
Yeah. Have a good evening. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Cheers.
But we'll keep this going as long as we can. Now,
make sure you have a mint julep after you get the lawn work done.
Yeah, not if you drink them as fast as we have.
Well, I'm not drinking fast.
Well, not now. I'm talking about this is our. Once we finish these, that's 9 shots of bourbon.
Is that all?
There you go. Yep, 9. Well, I'm not finished yet. I still. I'm probably in my 7th shot of bourbon.
Yeah, me too.
It has been a glorious night. I may go to beer after this.
Well, we got to.
We have to
because I brought those 2 beers over.
We can't keep drinking whiskey.
Oh, we can drink. Yeah.
Well, we can, but I taught myself something when I was like 20, before I was 25, that you can do a lot of things and then you can regret those things.
And when you get older and older and older, you regret more and more and more.
Yeah, I'm not going to let my youthfulness take over. Because y'all know how young I am. I mean, I am like
20.
Yeah, I'm like a sprig over here. I've got a lot of living left to do. I can't grind it up to a halt with this.
That was an Elvis Presley song, right? Got a lot of living to do, a lot of loving to do.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I have more living than loving.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But they do make pills now.
You do?
They make them that allow you to do more loving.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. Lasts for 4 hours at a time.
There you go. I don't think I've ever lasted. Yeah, I don't know
now we're giving out our secrets there.
I don't know, 3.5. Maybe.
30 seconds, I'm asleep.
Yeah. Well, back when I was younger, I was trying because my only experience with sex was And back then, we didn't have the internet,
Oh yeah, that's right.
right? So the only experience I had was old VHS tapes that had the X on them, and I would sneak them and I'd watch them. And those guys went forever.
Yeah, but that's not real.
Well, I didn't know that. I was like, 15 years old, right? And I thought, man, you have to go for an hour. I was learning from.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes and then cut, and then 7 more minutes and then cut,
Well, and I didn't have a fluffer.
and then we put it all together
But I
and
didn't
it
know what
becomes
a-
an
I didn't
hour.
know what a fluffer was back then.
What's a fluffer?
A fluffer is the male porn star.
Oh,
When in between scenes, they have fluffers that come over and keep them aroused
oh.
without going too far. That's a fluffer.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you need a job and you see the word fluffer, it's up to you whether you want to apply or not. Hmm. But no, that's what I thought I had to do. And the first few times, when I even up into college a little bit, it was like it crushes your soul when you hear it. Are you about finished?
Yeah.
Because it's been going for a while now. I'm like, oh, man, I could have finished way back there, but I was holding off. It's like
That reminds me of a 2.5 Guys episode where the
2.5 men.
man, yeah,
Yeah.
the lady says, if you push an elevator button 100 times, it's not going to come any faster. So Charlie rolls over and says, maybe next time I'll take the stairs.
I am sipping on that way too often.
That is good. It's good.
It is good though. No. And we'll keep the show going for a little bit here. And Samantha Lee is jumping on. What's up, Sam?
Hey, Sam.
Was it the porn talk that made you want to join?
Yep.
Yep.
You know it.
Now we were talking about back in the day when us young folks were young and we didn't have internet and how we learned about birds and the bees. And I don't
Yeah.
know.
My
Nobody does it that way anymore.
Yeah.
You pick up on the internet and say, how do you do this? And
Whatever I didn't learn from my older sisters, I learned from my parents.
My parents didn't.
They were very open.
I mean, they talked about it, they
Communication.
joked about it. My dad, would sit around and they would make jokes. And then, I was like, I didn't get most of it or whatever, but I was trying to learn. But what I was saying is I watched old porn VHS tapes. Because that's all we had. And I would sneak them and I'd watch them when everybody was asleep. And if I heard anything at all, I would kill it down the hallway, stuff like that. But I thought you had to perform for like an hour. I mean, that's what I learned from that. And when I was actually getting with females, trying to hold off, trying to sustain, trying to go, after a while, they liked it at first. And then after about 30 minutes, they're like, are you not fucking done yet? Like,
I'm getting chafed down there. Can we stop now?
like,
Yeah, they told you all kinds of different ways to keep going. Like think of something other than sex, like a baseball player or something.
yeah.
Didn't work.
Stay with Mom.
Nah. But, we all grow up in different ways and then we learn. It's not about the amount of time, it's about the action that happens. That's what you learn.
Yes, Kathy Bates, it's a good job if you can get it.
If you can get it. If you can take it. She said, if you can take it.
If you can take it.
If you can take it. We're talking about fluffers in porn film. The behind the scenes folks who keep the male participant aroused.
so he can finish the scene.
Yep.
And they don't have to pay for an extra day.
So that was a public service announcement. If you are hard up for a job and you're looking in the classified ads and someone is looking for a fluffer,
Grab it.
it has nothing to do with pillows.
This is really good.
Mm. Yeah, this is going to be my last one.
Really?
Well, the last whiskey drink.
Oh, come on.
No,
One
yeah,
more?
I'll pour you one more.
No, I don't want to do that
That's
anymore.
9 ounces of bourbon.
That would be equivalent to the chicken cock I drank. So
I mean, I haven't had to get up yet. So you know how it is when you're on a stool and you're like, oh, I'm fine.
oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, so much fun. Yeah, Crazy Ann isn't on tonight, huh?
No, I don't know, but I did neglect last night. But I had cards with the family last night, and then I played disc golf this morning, and I actually took one of my Z-Quills at like 9:30. So by 11, I was out of it. You know, I mean, I was still awake, but I was like, is there a wall? You know, I mean, I was ready to like crash, you know. And you can feel that pressure on your face, you know, whatever. It's just, And I saw some folks, and I was gonna like jump in. And one time I tried to jump on someone's live, and I wasn't gonna come up, but I was gonna type something. And about the 5th time I started typing, and I had to backspace, I was like, "Fuck this." And I just closed it. I couldn't type. All right, so Sam, how'd your radio thing go?
Good.
Yeah, I saw. Is it posted somewhere where we can watch or listen?
She's gonna email me the full session. Yeah, in a few days. So she was gonna. Yeah, I'll share it out when I get it.
Awesome, because yeah, I'd really because you know the time difference and everything is not always feasible. But no, I'd like to, and we don't get the station or whatever. But most stations are on internet now.
Yeah, we did. We put the link in the comment section, so some people did come and listen live. Like Chatty was there, and Jay and Nikki from Blue Farm and Pigskin, they were there, and I think Peppers too.
Awesome.
But yeah, you can like she'll have it sent to me, and then I'll share it with those who missed it.
That is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was fun.
I'll have to go home and grab that.
Yeah.
Before we end or something. Yeah. Or I could just look at the recorded version.
Well, that's what I was talking about. If she has a link to the recorded version, then we can listen to it.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna send me. Is the recording.
Yeah, and that gets hits and stuff too. You know, I mean that you know.
Yeah, I'll probably put that out on my social media.
I think I'll try that.
You know, you could do a premiere.
That's true. Not a bad idea, huh?
Yeah, and you can be live in the chat
video.
Listen to it.
Yeah,
it's exciting though, because you know it's like something that went out on the air, and we get to experience it all the time on these live streams.
I know, that's right. We know the artist.
Yeah.
Silly.
No,
how's your weekends going so far? Let me change the subject real quick. No, I'm fine.
I know it's not LA. It wasn't like a Chris Rock.
Yeah,
slap,
yeah.
But, you know, I was like,
oh, that was funny.
Boy, that Chris Rock slap was the phoniest thing I've ever seen.
It really was.
I really don't. I think this is what I think. I think Will Smith is a disturbed individual. Now, not disturbed mentally. I'm saying his wife. Like, I don't know how much he was involved in this open relationship thing.
Right. I heard about that. Yeah.
And now all this stuff's coming out, and people. I think he is. You can only take so much, and you snap.
I don't think he snapped. I think it's a publicity stunt. Everybody is talking about it now.
Oh,
and,
yeah, but you know what?
and he's back in the news.
It took so much away from. And I don't watch the freaking Oscars anyway.
Yeah, we recorded them so we could just watch
But
the
you know
slap.
what?
But you know what? They preempted it.
But here's the deal, though. I haven't watched the Oscars in like probably 5 years, but I watched the shit out of that slap.
And that's yeah. I think that they were losing viewers, and they needed something, I think, to kind of pull in focus,
Hey,
and
Mom.
maybe even to distract people from
Yeah.
maybe not looking at the real problem in the world. Real problems
maybe.
out there. It's freaking stupid.
It could be.
Boy, I tell you what, I just don't know. If that was staged, man, that was a good stage. That was a good.
He smirked on his walk back to sit down, which is what threw me off at first, where I was like, because it looked like a joke when I saw that. I was like, okay, that was staged. Like right when I saw that smirk on his face, I was like, okay.
That's what I said too, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because Chris Rock, he goes, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Hey, Dixie Hawkins.
Hey, Dixie.
Love you, Kathy.
Yeah, that was like my fall was staged.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It was,
Perfectly staged. Nobody could tell the real.
Yeah, because we put so much effort into these lives,
Right.
man.
Yeah, we went out and dug up the snow. We put pillows underneath it. I mean, geez.
Yeah. And I don't know. When I first heard about it, I was like, was that real? Because I didn't see it. I didn't know anything about it. And now, though, I go back and watch it, and I see what the Academy's doing. I see what he resigned from the Academy. They're like, they banned him for 10 years. There's, they're
taking away all his awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're not taking away awards.
Well, yeah, they are.
They are.
The ones that he won that night.
I didn't hear that part.
They're not giving them to him. Yeah.
Huh. I didn't.
That
hear
just came
part.
out today, as a matter of fact, I think.
Oh, okay, maybe. But the last I heard is they were going to let him keep the award, and he would be eligible for future awards. Is the thing I read, but he wouldn't be able to be there to accept them, even virtual.
Ooh.
Hey, Hunter. Hey, Gawani.
How y'all doing tonight, Bourbon Bounty?
Oh, hey, Cajun Coin Hunter. Sorry, dude, we were drunk, man.
Sam? Oh, well.
He's too busy.
You're
yapping.
not. Y'all just having a little toddy for the afternoon. That's it. That's
But
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Hey, you know how you have a coil, and the tighter you twist it, the tighter it gets.
Uh-huh.
We're about
Okay.
3/4. We're about 3/4 tight.
Oh,
3/4, is that all?
that what it
I
is?
don't know about you.
I'm 4/4.
4/4.
That's a full one,
That's
right?
a full tank. Now I'm slowing down. We had a mint julep. We had a mint julep. We had an old fashioned, and then we had another mint julep.
Oh, mint juleps. Oh man, I like them.
Oh, those are.
That's a southern thing.
You know what I like about the mint julep? More so than the old fashioned. The old fashioned puts a lot of citrus in it, and it really, really masks the flavor of the bourbon. But the mint julep just is a hint. It's like a essence of enhancement.
It enhances it, yeah.
Okay.
You still get the good bourbon. Plus, we used Old Forester in the mint juleps, and we used Maker's Mark in the old fashioned.
Maker's Mark. Yeah, there you go. Maker's Mark. Hello. You hit a nerve.
Old Forester is the king of the mint julep.
Well,
Kind of.
kind of.
They were the ones that brought it to
No, they're the
Kentucky.
one, well, no, they're the ones that's supplying it. They're the official supplier for the Kentucky Derby right now.
Oh, yeah, because the Kentucky Derby was Kentucky bourbon with the mint julep.
Yep. Hey, Kathy, if you stick around for about 3 more hours, there may be a full month. I don't know.
Never can tell, man. Of course, we're going to slow down now. So
I'm drinking ice water with mint in it right now.
You are filthy.
You gonna eat that mint leaf?
no, I was going to stir it around in the.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that'd be bitter if you. Yeah, maraschino cherry. Yeah, that's good.
You never tasted bitter until you've tasted some hops.
Oh yeah, just bite a hop. Have you ever bit a hop?
Oh my God, I couldn't stand it.
I'll tell you what. Screw a hot pepper. If you just like start chewing on a hop.
Yeah, I went on a beer tour in LA and I grabbed a handful of hops and popped them in my mouth, and I regret that.
A whole hop like this big.
Well, no, these are just a little pellets.
Oh, little pellets. Yeah. Oh my God. No.
Where's everything spicy when you need him, huh?
But I tell you what, I could do the hop challenge because it's not gonna make my guts bleed or something. And
I don't know how you guys do that stuff. I really don't.
I've got a video of me eating a yellow maruga. Yellow maruga. I grew them. I was doing the seeds for them, and I didn't eat a whole pepper. I just ate a piece of it. Very flavorful, smoky, citrusy.
Yep.
And that's one of the world's hottest super hots, a yellow maruga.
Right.
One of the world's hottest. Okay, top 5, top 6, something like that. Very fruity flavor, very smoky and all that, tones like y'all call them. But let me tell you what, after that, it's the burn's on its way, brother. The burn's on its way.
That's what I was gonna say. When you first put it in your mouth, you taste a little smoky, a little fruity, and then death of hell.
yeah. Right.
That describes it exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And flavor don't matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tears are coming down your face, and you're running for the bathroom to wipe.
Yeah.
Why
did this pepper suddenly taste salty? That's your tears running into your mouth.
No, it wasn't that bad for me, but I just ate a little piece of it.
Yeah.
So it was like a 5-minute burn. The next day, nothing. The next day after that, nothing. So, but jalapenos are different.
Jalapenos tear me up.
They tear my guts up. If I eat 3 slices of jalapeno, 3 slices on a pizza, 2 hours later, my guts are rumbling. I go to the bathroom. Within 2 hours, it burns. It's like, well, I guess my body's allergic to them because I ate them for so long. But the super hots do not do that to me.
Well,
the secondary effect is what I'm talking about.
Well, and I ate ghost chili. I ate, other things. And this is back, and I actually thought something was seriously wrong with me. I thought I was like, hey, my time on this earth is limited. I need to start appreciating everything. And I went to the doctor and they did all these tests and they're like, no, you don't have cancer. But you're allergic to capsaicin, the
capsicum
of hot.
Capsicum, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have cancer because the ghost pepper burned it out of you.
Yeah, and
right.
They caused me to bleed internally.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay, which one, from jalapenos or the super hots?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. All right.
I can do wasabi all day long because it's a nasal. The horseradish. And that's where I live my life now.
I love horseradish.
That's about all I can do too.
Yep.
I love horseradish. The like a mayonnaise sauce horseradish.
Yeah. Well,
that's great. Yeah.
You know what I like? A fresh horseradish that's never had oxygen on it. and then shave that shit off on my prime rib, and it's the hottest it's ever going to be because oxygen dilutes it.
Mm.
I like it hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, it
Well,
is a
try to
root.
prime
It
rib
is a
are the
root.
best.
Oh yeah, I like that rare prime rib, and it makes the horseradish pink when you put it on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, make it pink enough that if you bandage it, it can get up and walk.
It can get up and walk. It still move. But I'm still gonna eat it. Yes.
Kathy, oh boy.
Oh,
No, it doesn't do that to you. Doesn't make it.
No.
No.
And it wasn't anything like that. I thought I could, like, it was just me, right? And people, oh, it's not gonna hurt you, it's not gonna kill you. But it was killing me, and I didn't know, you know. And so I was gonna like bully through the pain and all that. And there was, I won't go into graphical detail, but there was some serious shit going wrong. It was enough to make me go to my doctor, and they took X-rays and MRIs and all kind of shit, or not MRIs, but the ultrasound,
CT scans, yeah.
yeah, all that junk.
Ultrasound, yeah.
Isolated everything. They took biopsies. They did all this stuff. And they're like, no, man, you're just allergic to that shit, and it eats through, and it causes you to bleed.
It does, yeah.
Well, if you had a weak spot in your stomach, you know,
No, there's multiple spots in my intestines, everything.
yeah, but how often did you eat them?
A lot.
Oh, that's why then. Okay, all right.
Twice a day,
Oh,
three times on
I was
Sunday.
becoming a pepperhead. I was on my way.
Oh,
I was building a tolerance. And then I was crafting coffee grounds.
mm. Damn.
You know,
So
I mean-
if you'd have ate some popcorn, Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, just the kernels, you'd have shit popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
That's a joke. No.
Yeah,
Excuse my
I'll be
French.
right back, y'all. You want your beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go lean off the dock for a sec. I'll be right back. Also.
Yeah. Hey, can you grab a couple of glasses up there?
A couple glasses, yeah.
Yeah, those green label ones. You see those pint glasses up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just grab those. We'll pour them in those.
Okay.
That's the ones from Maine. Oh, they weren't your fridge.
Oh, well. I'll do
Oh,
it.
you got your hat.
How'd you see that from here?
Well, I can see.
All right.
I can see past the light.
Now I'm complete.
Now you're complete. He already let his hair down. Yeah, he thought he forgot his hat, but he had it. He found it.
Damn, I'm good.
Sam, you're muted. She may know she's muted. She's probably not talking to any of us. Yeah.
Okay, here's the glasses
yeah,
first.
I want to grab the, because I have to drink out of the Wicked Piston. You have the Wicked Good pub glass from Maine, and I have the Wicked Piston.
So, these came in a 4-pack, so I've got 2 more of them for our cigars tomorrow.
Okay, good. And the cigars are in the humidor, by the way,
I saw that.
being humidified.
Those are not expensive enough cigars to be in a
I
humidor.
don't know. You just put whatever in there. It keeps them moist.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy, it keeps them moist. I figured I would talk to somebody that knew what I was talking about. There. Woo! I don't know if I want to play disc golf tomorrow or not.
Yeah. No problem.
You think?
Yeah, you got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I might. I told Bill I would text him.
I got a huge head on that. Whew.
You
Sorry.
heard it here first, folks. He has a big head.
I got a. Oh, yeah. That's common knowledge. A big head.
And I have a little tiny head.
big head, and my wife finally let me grow my hair long.
You know, the problem I have with like being on video is I love this glass because it says wicked pissa pub glass, great for sodas, beers, and hard liquor, right? But I want the label toward me so I can read it every time I put it down. If I were a good host, I would turn it around where you could read it. But no, you can't read it anyway because it's too far away.
So I'll tell you what. You can read his, or you can read mine,
And I'll read mine.
And he'll read, yes.
This is really, really good beer.
It really is.
Radical Empathy is.
We got some radical empathy going on here.
And President Culture Brewing Company.
And I can't believe I pronounced empathy correctly.
Yeah, but this is Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, this is local. It's like an hour and a half away.
Wow. So we can go there and
we could go to the brewery.
Check them out. Yeah.
I mean, this is freaking good stuff.
What are you doing tomorrow? Let's do it.
No, hell no. Not tomorrow.
I know.
I want to drink more of these.
Maybe we get a couple of free six-packs.
We're not measuring dicks, Kathy. It's not all about measuring dicks. I'm just reading. I'm selfish. I want to read my pub glass when I drink. That's all. That's all.
I can't measure my dick because there's not a measuring tape long enough.
Oh, okay. You got to use the ones that's not the model train set. You got to go to the actual. Yeah.
I wouldn't have said that if I was drunk.
Like the 1/10, like, you know what I'm saying? How long is 100 feet? About an inch. Oh my goodness. And they got the little tiny trees, you know, all along the train track. And those are supposed to be like trees, you know.
That's you, right?
Yeah.
Little tiny trees next to the railroad.
Little tiny trees.
That would be the 100th scale model.
There you go, 100 scale.
Model, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Hey, I applied for that job one time. 100th scale model. They said I was underqualified.
Good save. Good save.
Oh my goodness. Only if we get this drunk. This is the only time.
Yes, that's right. Until next time. Until the master here
Oh, there ain't no master here.
teaches us how to make tequila sunrises.
Oh, now I can make them pretty. I didn't say they taste good.
Hey, pretty is fine.
I can keep them separated. You know that song?
Tequila Sunrise. Ain't that a ruby red grapefruit juice in there, I think?
A little bit of grapefruit, but orange. It's orange grapefruit mix, right?
Yeah,
if you do it right.
But it has to be ruby red, though, for the
No,
sunrise.
grenadine causes the red. The ruby red grapefruit mixes with the orange juice to make a slightly different orange, but then you hit the grenadine
Layer. Okay. All
for
right.
the red. Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I can make them right is I have this separator. When I pour it in the glass, it makes it like not mix. And so I have a diffuser that goes on the glass and it pours in and they set on top of each other. And then you have to pour them really cold and they're completely divided. And then as they start to warm, they blend together. So you serve them 5 minutes after you pour them. And
If you drink them too
you get
soon?
this blend of color all the way through. But they taste like shit if you drink them like that.
Too soon, yeah.
Because you have to stir them up and then they turn to mud and then you drink them, right? Otherwise, you're just drinking grenadine, orange juice, grapefruit juice, all the way down, right?
Is that what's in there?
A little bit.
Grapefruit juice, really?
A little bit of ruby red. Yeah.
Yeah, ruby red grapefruit juice. Yeah.
I did not know that. I
It-
thought that was a
causes-
Greyhound.
No, it's red to ruby red, which is a lighter red, orange, and then the orange and tequila mix at the bottom to make a yellowy color. And once they start blending, you get clear yellow all the way up. You know.
Learn something new every day.
Well, I want to see that made. I do. One
Yeah, I mean,
one day I want to see it made, and I want to see all the layers and all. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll do it live because all I have to do is put one of these glasses in the freezer, and you have to put your glass in the freezer. Like you rinse it in water, and don't dry it off. You
Yeah,
put
don't
it
dry
in
it.
the freezer,
Right.
and then
That
let it
makes sense.
freeze. And then you put your orange juice in the freezer. Like you put your grapefruit, orange, grenadine, all that in the freezer about 20 minutes before you make it, or 30 minutes or so. You don't want it to start to freeze, but you want it really freaking cold. And then when you pour it, the colder it is, the more separated it is. Oh, you can do it if you want to. That'd be nasty. But he was talking about putting simple syrup in the beer. I was like, yeah, whatever.
That would be nasty.
But you get these exact razor sharp layers. And then as it starts to warm, they start to blend. But if you let them go too long, then they all blend together. You have to serve them at just the right moment.
Which is
I'm starting to believe you the way you're talking. You're a good salesman.
I've done them several times. I mean,
Okay, well,
really,
I'm
really
starting to believe you. I've never seen a tequila sunrise made, so I no idea. Okay.
And when you get them in the bar, you're pretty much getting a pink drink because what they do, nothing's cold, nothing's dead. They're not taking the time. They just kind of put the layers together and then it all goes fizz. And then you get like this thing that tastes all right. But I'm talking about the visual effect. It's a lot of work.
It's like that.
In there, the visual effect doesn't matter.
Well, if bars sold tequila sunrises like I'm talking about, they would be $35 a piece.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of 25.
Or whatever. Or
25. Damn.
Whatever.
It's like that guy, bartender from hell or whatever. That guy's name is. He goes around to bar rooms and like he pounds the hell out of the barmaids,
Oh, yeah.
and like no. That you came a minute and 5 seconds too late with my drink. They're supposed to be served immediately. Stuff like that. Something like that. What's that chef that he goes into restaurants and then this guy is a bar. He raises the bar on bartenders' quality and stuff.
But here's the deal, though. When I go to a bar, I'm not looking for perfect execution of presentation. I'm looking for a drink that tastes decent so I can hit on whatever. Right now, I'm saying back in the day because I don't go to bars anymore, right?
Yeah, well, me neither.
Before I was married, before I was married, all I was looking for is a decent drink.
Right.
Now,
okay,
I can go to this little local restaurant that sells a ribeye steak that's excellent. I mean, freaking great steak for like $14.99. I'm talking about a great ribeye.
And that's cheap. That's cheap.
Cheap, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, cheap. That's cheap price for a good ribeye.
But you're eating in the middle of nowhere in an old, converted house to commercial property. You're eating with you got your waitress may have 3 teeth, but probably one's still in her pocket. And you get a really good steak though. It is awesome.
You can't get a ribeye at Costco for that price.
I'll just say the ambiance is not the best. Okay. But I'd rather eat there and eat that excellent marinated steak that's perfectly cooked for $14.99. And yes, if I have a couple of beer, I start flirting with Mrs. Tutu. But you know, I'd rather do that. That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Right. I'd rather do that than go to Three Forks and have to act all pretentious and wear a fucking jacket. I'd rather eat there.
And get a tequila, big sweet drink for $25 with a mediocre steak.
Oh well, hell, there they don't even have. They only have Bud Light. or Coors Light.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about a mediocre.
It's like
steak.
$1.50.
Yeah. Yeah. We used to have a truck stop like that. They served great steaks, but the booze was really cheap.
Yeah. No, but I want to say Battlegrounds. It's not. It's called. Damn, I always forget the name of it. It's over, like, if you go the back way up to Moxville, it's over on the old highways, and they don't get a lot of customers. It's gosh, I'll think of it in a minute.
I'm sorry.
I'll think of it in a minute.
Tilapia.
You and I need to go there and eat this steak.
Tilapia.
I'll
That's the
buy it.
fish I was trying to think of.
Tilapia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish.
Really good. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but it just came.
Tilapia is like the and but of the English language. It's like the most common.
Right. So why couldn't we figure it out before now?
I don't know.
Tilapia. To me, all tilapia is a big
What's
crappie.
up, ahoy, Groovy?
A big crappie. A crappie fish.
Yeah.
We call them sacalets down here.
Yeah, sakalai. Yeah.
So it's a crappie?
A crappie fish.
Crappie.
Crappies.
Yeah,
Crappie. Y'all call them
sakalai
crappie.
is,
Crappie. It's
a
the
white
French
fish.
name.
Fish of milk is really sakalai.
Yeah, right. Sack of milk. Sacalet. Yeah, sack
Yeah.
of milk. But it's
Okay.
but it's a real tender fish. Filet.
Oh, crappie.
Yeah, it melts in your mouth.
We talked about that earlier. Crappie is the best freshwater fish.
No, he's talking about
Yeah,
tilapia, right?
yeah.
No, he's talking about crappie.
Yeah, no, but I did say a tilapia is an
Is
overgrown crappie.
Crappie.
Tilapia is comparable to crappie in the fillet part. It's flaky, real flaky. Yeah.
Right. But when Cage is talking about sakale, they're talking about crop.
Yeah, crappie. Yeah, that's the best freshwater fish you ever want to eat.
Oh man, it is. Wow. Yeah. And I feel sorry for people that don't know how to fish, because you can't buy crappie.
No, you can't. It's a game fish, so you can't. We allowed 100 a day, though. We allowed 100 a day. Two people.
So how
in
can
the
you
boat.
not know how to fish?
Well, I mean, there's people that know what a pole is.
You take a piece of liver and you throw it out in the
No,
water,
not to
and
catch
that's it.
crappie.
No, a piece
Oh,
of
that's
a
not a crop.
worm. A piece of a worm. A earthworm. Take a little piece of it, put on a little hook, throw it out. You got a crappie.
If the tip's showing, they won't bite it.
Really?
Right. Right.
What, the tip?
The tip of the hook, they won't bite it.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't tell me about not knowing how to fish.
I didn't. Oh no!
I'll show you how to catch crappie now, and it's an art.
I come from California, and fishing isn't a word there.
That's why. Okay.
So-
Never mind.
So when I came to North Carolina and fishing became a word, and I had to go to Dick's to get my fishing license, and all I could catch was catfish.
Yeah.
Hey,
literal
catfish ain't nothing to sneeze at. Thin fillet, thin fillet, catfish. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. They did.
Yeah, thin, not no thick. I don't like no big old thick catfish fillet like that. No.
Oh, we
Give
about
me
to
some
get some Justin
thin,
Wilson up in
thin
the
one.
house.
Yeah, the ones that you were describing, I was throwing back. So I guess I'm gonna have to keep them this time.
Well, in Texas, we couldn't keep the good catfish. They had to be so big.
Oh wow. Well, I don't think it's the same here, is it?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the law.
I was just told that liver gets catfish and
Yeah.
one of the cob gets trout.
the corn kernels.
Trout. What kind of trout?
Rainbow. You can catch
Oh.
rainbow on like kernel corn. You know,
Oh, we
like
don't-
canned corn.
Yeah, I didn't mean corn on the cob. I don't mean
Yeah.
throw the old cob out there, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that down here, rainbow trout.
No,
Not
yeah,
down here. We don't.
like a number 8 hook. You know how tiny a number 8 is. You know, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
random shit, and you can thread it
Like
into that kernel, and but don't let the tip show. It's just the kernel of corn, and there's like a little metal, and then the line, and you can drop it down in the water and just let it start sinking, and boom, they'll hit that sucker. They'll come up and get it.
Yeah, there's certain fish we don't have in
Oh,
South
yeah,
Louisiana than y'all got, and then we have certain fish that y'all don't got over there.
Oh well, we ain't talking about what we do and don't got, because I grew up about. I used to say I grew up 35 miles north of Kunas. I grew up in Southeast Arkansas. We had all the fish y'all had.
Oh yeah, still Arkansas got some fish that we don't got down here.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
where I was, way south.
Yeah. I got friends up in Arkansas.
Yeah, we had gator farms growing up. I mean, I thought that was a thing. You know, we had gator farms.
Yeah, well, down there. Hey, Funky John, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Funky John.
Hey, Funky.
And then
No.
Groovy, I saw a while ago. I forgot to say hi.
Yeah, I grew up in California, and unless you fish in the ocean, then you didn't fish at all.
No, you know, you fish in the grocery store. That's where you fish.
Yeah, that's where I fished. Yeah.
Oh, California, pickled herring, huh?
Pickled herring. Yeah,
I love it. I love
That is
pickled
good,
herring.
man.
that is pretty
That
good.
is
Yeah.
pretty freaking good.
I love pickled herring. That's what they eat over there for New Year's Day, you know, for good luck and all that.
Yeah.
Like in the South, we eat
Black
black
eyed
eyes
peas
and cabbage or
Pickled
collard
herring.
greens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Pickled
that.
herring is the California thing for New Year's Day.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
they
it.
make it, in Beverly Hills, they make it look really pretty, and charge you $40 for it.
Yeah.
That's good luck for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
$40 on pop.
They had some good luck.
Accent Nacho.
Oh,
What's
man.
up?
I love the taste of pickled herring. Man.
Yeah, that is.
I
really
wish I could get it down here. I can't.
You know, I found a can of salmon. You know, you can buy like sardines in a can and anchovies. And in that section of the store, I found this like salmon. And it didn't say smoked, it was just salmon in a can. And that thing set up in my cabinet forever. And finally, one night I tried it and I was like, God damn, that's good. I got to go back and get another can of that.
Yeah, TVMA, that's damn good.
Oh, God damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the pickled herring I used to get over there when I was in Arizona for 2 years. My job brought me over there.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was in the seafood department.
Yeah.
It was in a little container about that tall, about that big around, and it was about $12. And I think they had like 6 or 7, 8 pieces of pickled herring in it. And you eat it cold. You eat it cold.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be ate cold.
You get a little cracker, you know, club
Well,
Awesome.
I thought about the crackers later. I was thinking the oysters later on my next container of it. I said, oh, wait, raw oysters. Okay. Crackers, Tabasco sauce, even better. The pickled herring. We can't get it down here. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I wonder if you can get it on Amazon.
I'm sure you can. You can get everything on
You can get
Amazon.
everything.
Yeah, but it would probably cost about $35-$40 though, overnight shipping.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Hey, Dixie Hawkins. I was born and raised in California, but my parents were from the South, so we ate the
The
black
eyes and the
I
green.
cannot stand black-eyed peas.
Oh, you know, my favorite is purple hull peas. And
Hell yeah.
that's another thing you can't buy in the store. You
Makes
either
it
grow
dark
it or
gravy.
you don't eat it.
Makes it dark gravy.
Oh, you know,
it makes a good, and they're purple.
you either grow it or
Yeah,
know
purple
somebody
gravy.
that
They
grows
got
it.
purple streaks in. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
They're better than black eyed peas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
Purple
sweeter.
whole peas.
Oh my god.
When they get old, dried on the vine,
Yeah.
the hull is solid purple.
Solid purple.
Solid purple. And then you take the peas out and you dry them on a screen for a day or whatever. Then you put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in your pantry. But the peas make because they dried. They dried.
And the eye of the pea has a purple ring.
Yep.
It's purple. Yep.
And I tell you what's good too is what you can get a lot of is a snap beans, but it's a rattlesnake beans. There's a snap bean.
Yeah.
But they look like rattlesnakes. The outside is green.
Yeah.
It's like a regular pole bean. We don't let them dry though, except if you want to.
Yeah, because the meat of the bean is
be dry. Yeah, we use those for the seeds. But a rattlesnake, they get like 9 inches and they don't have no string on them, just like string beans, snap beans. But they don't have no string. That's why people like rattlesnakes. And the bean looks like rattlesnakes crawling in the grass over there. And you grow a 20-foot row, a 20-foot double row on the poles like that.
Yep.
You done made a mistake. Because you're going to pick about 80 5-gallon buckets, 80, 50, 60, 70, 80 5-gallon buckets of beans.
Well, I wouldn't have made a mistake if I'm selling them.
Yeah, you got to give them away or
I would
sell them or whatever.
She goes up in Alaska and she has no idea what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, $20 a barrel.
Hey, I'm
$20 a bucket.
You're gonna collect that many beans in the season, the first season. The second season, you're gonna get just as many. Yeah, I used to have a truck patch over here. Okay, and we'd grow 100-foot double. Okay, 100-foot row, 2 of them, 2 100-foot rows with the pole.
TP style.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look. Let me tell you something. Yeah, it wasn't nothing to pick 100 gallons every other day.
That's a strong back.
Definitely.
Strong back, hell, not just me. People.
That's a forklift.
People would help us.
Somebody got to pick that shit.
That's right.
And they don't all grow right here. They grow up here. They grow down here. They grow way down here. And if you're going to pick them, you got to, you know how many times you got to bend over and stand back up when you pick them?
No, not with them tall teepees, them 8, 9, 10-foot tall teepees. You go underneath and you just grab a handful and you break them off, throw them in your bucket. But yeah, you got to have 6, 7, 8 people helping you every other day. Oh man,
that's still a lot of, like, even if you only bend over a little and come up, you don't realize.
You got to have 6 or 8 young people helping you.
Yeah, that's what you
need.
Hey,
my birthday was day before yesterday, and I'm 58, and I cannot do what I used to do, if y'all know what I'm talking about, on picking up in the garden and all that stuff.
Oh, I thought you were talking about doing laundry, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, me too.
That too, and the horizontal bop, my back gets tired easy.
I was talking about doing laundry.
I need to show y'all.
You're a youngster, man.
I need to show y'all my birthday cake my wife made me. Look, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. She surprised me big time. I'll show it to y'all in a couple minutes.
Was it shaped like an arch?
No.
Okay.
Hey, I almost cried. You know, my wife loves me to death. I almost cried.
Cheers.
So,
cheers.
so was it shaped like something we can't say on anything but TVMA?
Oh no! Everything is
well, I'm joking.
everything is
Real-
general. You know,
Hey, right?
kid friendly. Kid
He's talking
friendly.
about a
Put it that
heartfelt
way.
moment.
Oh, okay.
Heartfelt moment.
Yeah, I almost cried when I saw what she did for me. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I can't
That's
believe
cool.
you thought of that. I would have never thought of that. You know.
Awesome.
Let me get her attention. 11.6 pound cake. Okay, 12-pound cake.
12 pounds.
12-pound cake, red velvet with
Oh, wow.
cream with
That's awesome.
red velvet double. It's a big old sheet, 20-inch, a big 20-inch long, 10 inches wide or tall or whatever, 20 inches long, 10 inches high, double sheet, red velvet with the cream cheese.
Oh yeah.
You know, the one with less sugar, hardly no sugar. Yeah,
Oh, I
that.
don't know about that one.
Oh my God! But what she put on it? Oh man!
So what are we partying at your house for your birthday?
Well, yeah, I guess yeah, some people were saying happy birthday earlier to me today. So,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
I'll sing
Yeah,
it. by the
Miss
way.
Samantha.
You will.
It won't be as good as Samantha could do it, but I'll do it.
Not right now. My voice is gone.
We have a Champagne's Bakery over here in town. It's in Champagne Supermarket, but it's leased. The bakery part is leased by a old couple. You know, mom and pop place. Well, it's a mom and pop store anyway,
Right.
but the bakery is leased by a mom and pop shop. Go there in the morning at 6 o'clock and get fresh made donuts. The red lights on outside or the blue light, whatever. You see the light flashing, fresh French bread. Just come out the oven. When that light's flashing, fresh French bread. Oh yeah.
I love that. I love French bread. I eat it all the time. I make
Oh,
freaking
man.
sandwiches out of that shit.
Po' boys, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
French
I
bread
do.
rocks
Or
out.
you could slice it
turn the red light.
instead of slicing it in half and make a 6-inch po'
Mhm.
boy. They
French
that
bread is
thick.
delicious.
You can,
Sourdough is delicious. You guys don't have good sourdough up
But
here.
Roxanne is a fan.
oh man, I'm making everybody hungry, huh?
Well, we have a place
we were
called the
just-
Sourdough Mining Company up here in Alaska and Anchorage, and they have the best like fresh baked sourdough bread, but they also have really good food. Like their corn fritters are out of this world.
Mm.
Their crab
Oh,
legs.
they're good.
Oh,
Oh, I bet they're crab legs.
it's
are
a,
good.
oh, and you get them by the bucket with these corn fritters,
Mhm.
and it's just so good.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
you
Now,
guys,
hey,
you
what
gotta
does
check it out.
what does your sourdough bread look like?
You ready to go to Alaska?
It's like
Ready.
huge,
A ball, a big
old,
ball,
yeah, ball.
a dome,
like
Hey,
it's like yeah,
Samantha,
like a big old
Yeah.
dome.
about that big around and it's shaped like a dome.
Yeah, it's like huge, like
Yeah,
that is what
yeah.
they have.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're planning
That's-
our trip to Alaska now.
yeah, we're
Yes.
booking a flight to Alaska tonight. So
There you
That's
go.
a
be prepared,
true.
okay?
That's a
I'll
true
definitely be there to pick
sourdough.
y'all up.
That's a true sourdough bread right there. If it's in a bowl.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Not a ball, not a bowl, but it's pronounced in between.
It's
a bowl.
rounded. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They have
I
bread
love
bowls and their soup.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You guys don't have it
Sourdough
here.
bread bowls. Those are so freaking
Good
good.
sourdough.
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
Yeah. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Sourdough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not too
man.
good, but you
Sourdough
can
Mining
put
Company.
all
You
the
guys should
mandarin
check
and
it
put
out
down
for
in.
sure.
Yeah. And
So good.
Food Lion has
All right.
Panini Press.
All right.
I'll put
I gotta let me clear all this
California has
select.
the best.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta clean all this electronic stuff off. I was working on a DVD player earlier for a friend of mine.
Oh, look.
I gotta clean all this off right here, and I'm going to get that cake.
All right,
Hey,
you know,
Samantha.
I got to see that cake.
No.
Hey Fulton.
I'm going to get it.
Hey, how are
How's it
you?
going? All right. We're
I'm doing great. Hey, Samantha,
Yeah.
We haven't gotten too
it's
deep
on your
into
dog.
CMA yet, so I'm letting you up here.
Huh? Oh, cute.
Luna.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
That's a
Because
cute
Fulton, we don't want
puppy.
to corrupt
Very
you.
nice,
Yeah.
Fulton.
I
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
adopted
keep
her.
it
So
That's a
we're gonna
good
keep
thing
it,
you did, my friend.
quiet or
yeah,
keep it
thank you, Samantha.
PG-13. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh man,
You know, he works in a movie theater.
really?
Yeah.
Can you get me in? No.
Well, you got to be able to see all the rated R movies because,
Really? Oh, cool.
you get to watch all the movies, right, Fulton?
Yep, we get to watch all the movies, get free popcorn and free soft drink.
Y'all have like the squeeze butter that goes on the popcorn?
Yep, I always do.
Nothing like a job that comes with it with its perks. You know what I mean?
I know I top of the freaking hood after like 3 months.
Mm.
I used to work when I was a kid. I used to work in a drive-in, and I used to be the
Oh,
guy
cool.
walking in the parking lot, shining the flashlight into cars, making sure that people didn't do anything that wasn't appropriate.
That was your job?
Forever.
What? Oh God,
That's
that
so
would have
much
been
fun.
weird. Oh
I'd have
man,
this
I
fun
bet.
whole time I'm back. I'd be like, yeah, I
You're
think
like,
I
all right,
did.
guys, $50 and I won't say nothing. I'll
Yeah,
keep
they're
walking.
doing
Here you
it.
go.
Oh,
We're
they're
good.
definitely doing
That
it.
would have been cool.
That was the best job, man. I was so
That is cool.
I know that's the type
I'll
of
never
job you
forget.
like trying to flashlight in. And you know, the first instinct is to all flip over. And there's like ding dong. And you're like, hey, I didn't have to go there.
Yeah, and it's all their surprise.
And then you're like, hey, I'm not here to bust anybody's balls. Hey, you know, $10. I'll
yeah,
live a-
$10. I'll forget I saw anything.
Exactly. That's Oh gosh, I'll never forget. My mom told me this story where when they were kids to save money, they would hide people in the trunk.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
they put my Aunt Kim in the trunk and she was the eldest. My mom was driving and they get into the, the drive-in and my mom loses the car keys.
Oh,
And they can't let Aunt Kim out of the fucking trunk.
oh, yeah.
She's screaming at my mom like, Tammy, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna freaking kill you. Find the keys. Find them now. Find them. She's freaking out, like just going nuts. And my mom's like, no, even if I do find them, I'm not unlocking that freaking trunk. I ain't doing shit. She's
See,
gonna
my
kill
thing-
me when she gets
My thing is, I'd be the one in the trunk, and they would pull in, and I'd be like patiently waiting, and all of a sudden the movie would be over with, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, you were in the trunk."
I forgot, man. No, so what I did was I had a pickup truck and I had a piece of wood in the back. So I used to take the piece of wood out and put it over the spikes and just drive in the exit.
Oh god.
And then pick the wood back up and put it back in the truck.
And they never
Wow.
I get caught a couple times, but
Hey.
I think I made it probably 50% of the time. That was
This
good enough.
guy doesn't like to follow rules.
I don't know.
See, I like to bend rules. He fucking breaks them. It's like,
He just breaks them.
he just breaks them.
That is funny.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay, I gotta see this cake, man.
All right. Well, it already got some taken out of it,
Yeah, that's fine.
but the middle of it is intact.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
That's like a silver dollar.
That is
Happy
pretty.
happy
58.
58th birthday, Cajun Coin Hunter.
Damn, that's
love
some
it.
good
Wow,
work
that is a
going on.
cool cake.
That
That
is
is
awesome.
my favorite coin and
Damn.
design of coin. It is
is
the
awesome.
$20
Yes.
Double Eagle 1907 gold piece.
And look at the detail on that motherfucker.
That is so.
Boy, no
that is
doubt,
awesome.
huh? They silk screen that on that cake with some kind of, that's not paper. It's some
No,
kind of, I don't know, velvet paper, because
Yeah, but
it's
it looks
not a sheet
radiant,
of
though.
paper. Look, you see?
Yeah.
You make that big.
Oh yeah, let me. Oh shit, let me. I'm in control. Hang on. Let me. Solo layout on this.
Yeah.
Wait. Where? Wait. God damn it! I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm working on it. I'm still learning. There we go. Solo layout.
There you go. It's not a piece of
Oh,
paper.
yeah.
This is edible.
Yeah, it's sugar paper.
Yeah,
It
sugar paper.
dissolves into
Yeah,
it, and
I
then
think
it
they
becomes.
call it sugar paper.
Yeah.
that is awesome.
Damn
Yeah.
the detail.
You know what she did? She
Huh.
took my channel sticker.
Damn.
She took my channel sticker. That's a
Look at that.
3-inch by 3-inch sticker.
Uh-huh.
She brought that in to Champagne's Bakery and said, "Can
Make
y'all
that
put
big.
that in the middle of the cake?" And they said, "Yes, we can." So
That's awesome.
they scanned it, that my channel sticker, and boom.
Damn. Holy moly, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to know how much that cake costs.
No,
neither.
you gotta keep eating around that all the way, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
definitely.
eating around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to
Yeah.
save the middle of it. You know how you do a wedding cake? You put it in the freezer and
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
saw one of those before.
That is awesome.
Oh, and I
look,
love
hey,
red
look,
cake.
look.
Yeah, you gonna
Everybody's
send us up
favorite.
a couple
I know my
pizzas?
favorite. Red velvet.
Yeah. That's
Hey, that's my favorite right there. Red velvet.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh man. A vanilla icing with that red velvet cake.
Wow.
12-pound cake. 11.6. I just say it's 12 pounds. You know.
Yeah, damn, that thing is
Yeah.
that is detail. Look at her knee. Look, you can see the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, they did a
Whoever
marvelous.
did that did a fantastic job.
Oh, the little
Yeah.
star point.
That's why it's one of the best bakeries in town.
Fricker,
Go eat their donuts, man. Fresh hot out the grease and their French bread.
Uh-huh.
Their French bread's awesome. $1 a loaf.
And that was a little bitty icon thing she took in.
3-inch
Oh,
by
oh,
3
yeah,
inch.
yeah, right.
Little thing, and they blew it up that big, and it's kept the detail.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I'm like, Sunny Beaches. That'll work. Man,
Yeah.
my wife did an awesome job on that. I want to thank
Well,
her very much.
I
Miss Missy, and she's the best cook in town too.
I'm gonna tell you this. You tell your wife Bourbon Bounty approved.
She heard you.
Okay.
West Coast Joe also
Approved.
approves.
You got 2 approved cool points.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is
they
that
took
what you
that
do?
and
Yeah, he
put that on there.
Well, peppers too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He diversified.
They were supposed to put the little fleur-de-lis around there,
Oh yeah.
but I guess they couldn't make it work.
Yeah,
The
you
little
know what?
fleur-de-lis, the saint symbols, but I guess they couldn't do it, so they just did icing on it. You know, I don't know if that's
You know what?
sugar or what.
I was gonna say, see, Joe was asking what do you do, and I was gonna say you don't put all your coins in one basket.
A lot of people on your channel, friend,
Diversity.
never thought about that.
That's right. Yeah.
Head to head out. Oh yeah. Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha, Take care. See you next week.
Much love. Much love.
Yeah. I want to keep the middle to freeze though, baby. This middle part, we're gonna freeze in a deep freezer.
This one,
Yeah. From right here, right there, and we're gonna eat that next year. Or, later.
Next
Okay.
month.
Well,
Here's the thing, baby.
I like to wrap them, keeps it
Yeah.
fresher or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, baby. Thank you.
Now that was awesome.
that was great. Yeah.
That was boss, baby.
Your wife
That
did
was
a great
boss.
job on that.
Yep. That was fantastic.
So I've only got this much beer left,
I only have to go pee.
and Samantha has left, so I think I'm going to take off too.
Okay. You're gonna take off. I think I'm gonna
Who's taking off?
Joe. Joe is he drank his bourbon faster than I did.
I'm a lightweight. I mean,
Oh.
6 ounces of bourbon just takes me to the cleaners.
Well,
How many?
I bet
How
you
many
still have
ounces?
to like it, babe.
9 ounces of bourbon takes me to the cleaners.
Nine
And yes,
ounces.
I will definitely stick around until you
Stick
get back.
around. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh no! Don't put the stream back on there.
I know.
No, he's going to lean off the dock for a minute. Yeah, he'll be all right.
Oh,
So, how many ounces of bourbon you can take, and that's it?
oh. So I'm going to slide over here in the middle here. Pretend that I'm the boss, the
Okay.
head guy here.
So, how many ounces of bourbon, and then you're done
We drank 9 ounces
so far tonight?
so far, plus a beer.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. No, I can take that anytime.
See, I'm a newbie though, so that is bad for me.
Oh, okay.
But of course, I don't feel that much, you know. I mean,
You're still functional, ain't you?
I'm sorry.
You're still functional, correct?
I am. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I can still pronounce hard words, so I
Okay.
think I'm good.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, neither. Yeah, that's right.
Do you drink much beer?
Me? No, I don't.
I
Not
was
no
gonna
more. Not no more.
I was going to tell you,
I used to.
that's really great beer right there. If you ever get a chance to try it,
Radical? I never saw that brand.
Radical Empathy.
I heard
Yeah,
you say that earlier, but I was doing something, and you said I pronounced empathy right. I heard you say that. Okay.
I did, yeah.
Okay. No, I used to be a big time beer drinker. I played music all my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was a DJ and then played in bands and stuff, and we'd get our drinks free, beer free, all that. So my dad drank whiskey, beer, whatever, and I was brought into it at a young age. So yeah, I can handle my liquor. I'm 58 years old, and I've drank a lot of people under the table. I can go 30 hours, whatever, and still function.
Wow, yeah. I
Yeah,
used to be
so
able to do that
I'm
when I was a kid.
officially an alcoholic. I don't call no. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go to none of them meetings.
Well,
You're a functional alcoholic.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I drink, but I drink when I want to. I don't drink when I don't want to. You know what
Right.
I mean?
right.
Yeah.
And when
For
I
my
went
birthday,
to,
I drank 5 coffee cups, drinks, 1.5 ounces of special, some kind of no, I wish it was Eagle Rare. I wish. R&R special limited edition R&R Canadian whiskey. I drank 5 R&R, 1.5 ounces, ice, Coke, and then I'd mix Coke, and then the next one was 7-Up. Then the next one was Coke, and the mixer. So 5 for my birthday Thursday night. And I just didn't want none after that. I don't know. That's just me.
Yep.
If I want to drink, I drink. If I don't, I don't.
That's-
But boy, when I do, I'll tear it up.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to end this one.
Yeah, because Travis is on right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go check out, see who else is live. And we held this together tonight. We held it together.
We did.
We
did a good
put on
job
a
at
show.
holding it together. Yeah.
We put on a show.
We didn't slur.
Y'all did.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
about slurring, but
Yeah,
we
you've been
did.
on almost 2 hours. Yeah, I've been on with you for about
All
30
right.
minutes. And hey, I'm glad y'all got to share my birthday party with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
I'm
birthday,
glad you
man.
started my birthday party back up. Put it that way.
Yep. I'm going to go check the group link. And
I watched you last night. Well, Thursday night for a little while, but that was my birthday though. Your Thursday
oh
night
yeah,
giveaway
no,
and
no,
all
no,
that.
man. If you
Your
got
Thursday
other
night
stuff
giveaway,
going
I
on-
was watching you. I was lurking. I said, I did. I did, but everybody was guessing the numbers and they missed my name in there. That's all.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't no problem.
Man, I tell you what, it's a game of numbers.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh
Everything is. Life
yeah.
is.
Thursday night
numbers.
giveaways. Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
I
love 'em.
bought lottery tickets today. I bet I don't win.
I did.
You want to bet? I don't
I
win.
hope you
I
do.
didn't buy any lottery tickets, and I'll bet I don't win.
I mean,
I hope
would bet
y'all
against-
do.
Actually, I bought like $1 lottery ticket, and I just got $10.
Well, if anybody wants to bet me, I'll bet you $100 I do not win the grand prize.
Oh, I ain't taking that bet.
Right, because if I do win the grand prize, I'll gladly give you your $100.
Hey,
Let's see, let's see, the lotto's at 20 million right now.
No,
so
280 million.
250
Fulton.
million, right? I'll bet
Full,
you
Yeah,
Fulton.
40 million that you don't.
Fulton. How did you win
Yes,
the
sir.
$10? It was on a scratch off or a numbers ticket?
it was like a scratch off.
Oh, a scratch off. Oh, okay. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Oh yeah.
How much you pay for the scratch off?
I think it was like not sure what
$1?
it was called. I think it's like $3 or something like that.
And how much do you win?
$10.
$10.
Hey,
Right.
profit.
That's 70%. That's what YouTube pays.
That's right. Definitely.
No, YouTube don't pay 70. Not on super chats. I might get, if I'm lucky, I might get 60% on my.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Super chats.
algorithms that goes behind that.
Well, let's hope.
Oh
let's
yeah,
hope you're lucky.
Apple Pay. Apple fees. Oh man, God, darn. I'll get $300 in super chats. You know how much I get if I get even
Oh, you got
$300 in super chats. You know how much I get?
Yeah.
I'll get $160, maybe, or
Yeah.
$150. Oh well. Hey, Bourbon, thank you for having me up, brother. It's always good
Thanks.
being here. Look, everybody in
birthday.
chat, good to see all of y'all again.
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Fulton,
I'm
you
gonna go
too.
catch another live
Thank
stream.
you. You
I'm
too.
gonna
As
go-
always, hey guys,
Walk
as
in school.
always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
All right.
Pluta.
Have a good evening, Cajun.
I'm trying to hit the